With the live local artist. I'm somewhere in the background of Granbury, Texas. There's a nice view of the courthouse. I'm exploring the Granbury Courthouse. It's a iconic, quintessential small town Texas courthouse. I keep saying that. What does that mean? It's square. Yeah, it's square and it's got a spire in the middle. Catches the light beautifully at different times of the day. Oh, I should not reveal my location by showing you too much. Who cares? I can't control my... That's a problem with this camera. It's not the best camera. Anyways, let's not waste our time together, folks. We're gonna make a painting of that yonder structure. I have live local artists behind the easel today. He gets found on all the social medias, and if you like what you see, if you like to support the arts, if you want to show your love, Venmo, buy a coffee, live local artist. Remember, couldn't do it without our mascot. Who? Your mama. Your what's her name? Your mama? Your mama. Mama? Mama? Whatever. I'm not even sure these days. I felt like I wanted to start with a little blue and purple. Blue and purple. What's that, you might say? That's my paint rag. Here's my palette. I got some blue already on there. We're gonna touch that. Let's get a little purple in here. That's gonna be our drawing. Ooh, that probably feels weird. Feels weird. What can I say? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, let's bring it. See the whole perspective. We have looking out across the water. It's a long way off. I'm zooming in with my mental capacities. That did not work. That did not work. See? First stroke on. First stroke, first mistake. Dang. Just doesn't work, does it? Nope. Well, ooh, that doesn't work either. Oh, it's a series of bad moves by the artist. What's he gonna do? He's hunting around the canvas or his palette for something to do. He doesn't have any fresh paint squeezed out. What a mistake. What a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the blue? I need some blue up in here. I need some blue. Come on. The people are waiting. Hurry, there's 7 people watching and we need some blue on the... Get some blue on that palette. Oh, there's the blue. We got some blue on the palette. Let's mix it up a little bit with some... Oh, I wish I had orange. I don't even have that. White. Let's get some white. Change the tonal value here. Let's take a breath. Oh, we're back in it again. We just put the brush down, and what are we doing? Thanks for watching. My name is Gerald. I'm the live local artist. I'm painting in North Texas, a beautiful town called Granbury. It's historic. Not sure, there was like a bootleggers kind of thing going on long ago. I bet you Granbury had something to do with that. I've seen some Confederate monuments. Of course, here in Texas, proud part of the rebellion. Le Rebellion. A lot of reminders of those days around these parts. And, we're across the waters looking at that familiar sound. And there's a highway running across the water way out there. I'll show you later. If you know Granbury, you know. If you know, you know. It's all right to spoil it with drippiness. We just need to get some... We need to get some white covered, right? We need to get some of that white covered with something that we're going to be able to associate to what is really out there. So, and as we grow our definition, we're going to be able to pull out the details of over yonder. the over yonder. I'm adding some colors here. You know, my palette is a mess. My palette is a mess. That's the name of the state I'm in. I'm in that state. My palette is a mess. You know, you know. If you've been there, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna paint my way out of it. I need some yellow ochre and I need some orange. There's a delivery being made here at the Brookshires. That's where I'm at. I gave it away. Oh no. Now you know. My vantage point today is at the Brookshires. Oh, hey, hey, ho, ho. Oh, you want to come and watch this painting go down live? There's something going on, some construction way over here. I'm putting it down. The things are shifting, things are changing. I'm stepping back. There's a whole landscape out there. I'm trying to decide where am I in it and what am I doing? There's some things that I think I want to bring the courthouse up in scale. So we're making it bigger. Let's get some. I'm just enjoying the natural sounds of the lake on a Sunday evening. There's a boat way out there. Whoa, there went a buzzard right overhead. What? That was crazy. That was so cool. Wow. I'm sure the Greeks would have thought something about that. Hell, I think of something about that. It was amazing. If I could paint it, I would. I think I need some white in those shadows way over yonder. The over yonder is what compels me. It's what compels me. You are compelled by the power over yonder. Or how would that go? The power over yonder compels thee. Keep painting. You haven't got it right. We don't know what you're talking about. Your brushes are not conveying. You convey nothing. You convey nothing. Ooh. Don't talk so harsh. It hurts my feelings on Sunday. What's up? It's a triangle, man. Triangle, man. There's another one over here. I see triangles. I see triangles. Well, ooh, that's a pretty sunset about to happen. I'm gonna catch part of it, like what I can, you know. I'm back here in the industrial part of Granbury. You get to see the butt crack. Behind the fence is land. But orange is what I need still. What do I do? I thought there it is. We're reaching in for the orange over here. Orange. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are you guys from? Tell me. Communicate with me. This is orange paint. That is lots of blank canvas and a sky that will rapidly change. So let's see what we can do with all of this that we have before us. What am I going to do with this orange? I don't know. I need to splash some around here and around there. I felt like I needed it, first of all. Why? What am I going to do? tone it down a bit. Tone it down first. We're going to tone down the orange with a little blue. Ooh, that makes it brown. That will have to do. We're gonna add some fakeade. Throw down the fakeade, bro. Yeah, look at that. Fresh, funky fakeade. Fresh and funky is the fakeade. He acade, my fakeade. And that's what she said. I like that building. This is a fun exercise in architectural painting because the sun is doing things. It's doing things. The sun is doing things. Mind that. The colors are amazing. Oh, let's see. I'm missing some details being so far away. And I never paid attention to the courthouse driving by. Perhaps I should have. But from here, we're going to do what we can do. Represent. We're going to represent how we represent, right? And that is how we're going to get by. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? I feel like you're screaming at me. Why are you screaming at me? Well now. How's that for paint? You been keeping up? If you've been watching the paint, I wish I could show you. I wish I could zoom in far enough, but these stupid cameras on. See, we got that to worry about. Look, I don't know. I have a hard time zooming in. Is there a zoom bar? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? See, that's what it looks like way over there. It's giving you the what's up. It's giving you the what's up, and we are returning it by taking the time. We found this spot. I searched. I wanted an angle. It's not the perfect angle. And if you've got an angle, if you're from Granbury and you got an angle on the White House, the whatever, don't get me excited talking about that structure out there, the courthouse. You got an angle on the courthouse and you're from Granbury, you know somebody. Tell me. Oh, come on. There you go. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm doing. But I'm really looking at the colors, and I'm giving myself more to work with there, Give myself a little something more to work with. That's orange if I ever saw it. What are you going to do with that? I feel like putting it over here. It's catching light. And that catching light has caught my attention. Therefore, I'm throwing that down. You see what I mean? It's catching that sunlight from far away. That sunlight manages to get around. It's bouncing everywhere. It's getting all over this stuff. You're getting sunlight all over me. But that's what's happening. There's an orange strip, and an orange strip, and an orange strip. You got the orange drip with the orange strip. I don't even trip. Don't give me no lip. All I want to do is oh my. Let's see. Oh, nose. Oh, noser. Oh, noser. What am I doing? That's right, that's not the lawn. There's trees and stuff in front of it too. I was tripping myself out there, psyching myself out on that. You had to be in my brain. You had to have been there. You had to have been there. Oh, how's it going? Yeah. Well now. Get some green back on that palette. I'm using Viridian Hue. And I'm mixing a little bit of dioxazine purple with that. And I'm using that for deep shadow way over here. Way over here. More purple. Way over here. That's off the lake shadow. That's a shadow right off the lake. Because there's a lake. I think I need to just get some blue all up in here. Get some of this lake shadow up in here. Get some lake shadow. The purple, green, blue is cool. There's a big bridge that goes across here. I need to kind of. Oh, Gerald, you made it too big. You gotta do something about that thing. Oh, feeling. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. You won't even know. You won't even know how bad I messed up. You won't even know. Let me tell you. We gotta get that lake watered. I gotta get rid of that. Bye-bye. Adios. I don't really want to. Dang it, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I gotta do something. See, my dilemma, in order for it to feel right, got to do this. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. It's on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, what did you do? Oh, all that work. What? Why would you do such a thing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Stop it. You've ruined it. What are you doing? Stop it. You're hurting the painting. It was so happy. Why have you done this? Why have you done? Stop it. You keep on doing it. You're not making it any better. You're not making it any better. Oh. What are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing anymore. You just keep on making it worse. Look at you. Oh, look at you. Well, I wouldn't have done all that if you would have just shut up about it. I would have stopped a long time ago, but you drove me crazy with your incessant whining. Now what are we going to do? You've ruined it. Ha! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Look. They know what's up. You're dead, man. They know what's up. This painting is toast. Ooh. Ooh. What are you gonna do? You messed it up and the buzzards are coming in. You messed up and the buzzards are coming in. Oh my goodness. Better run. You better run, kid. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. Well, I ain't gonna. Just ain't gonna. Gonna have to do what you gotta do, because I'm not gonna run. I'm not going anywhere. Staying right here, and I'm finishing this Work of art, see? We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna pull it out of the dumps. Whatever you want to call it. I call it growth. I call it the right move when I needed it. I call it bold. I call it not being boxed in. I call it owning the canvas, owning the paint process. I call it fun. Fun. Above all, it was fun. This looks like a penis. Looks like a penis looking right at you. What you get? You stayed all the way through to see that. Thanks. Thanks. Wait till the lights turn on and it decorates it. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so lit up. And then I'll be able to bring out the little details. Just kidding. Just fun and just a little fun, huh? Okay, let's get some of that lake in there, that lake water. Speaking of lake water, need something to drink. Wait, we need a highway in here. There's a highway in there? Who put a highway in the middle of a painting? Get some white for that fence way over there. Some kind of thing. There's some kind of thing over there. Oh, we better mix up a lot of paint for that body of water we're about to have to tackle. All right, let's get ready for that. What are we looking at? Granbury, Texas. Them buzzards are still flying above. Okay, what are we doing? We got building drama going on. Well, I'm not even messing with the sky. I'm gonna ignore the sky until the time comes. But I need to rush to get the rest up there, you know. Like, still think that was a mistake? Some people say, voila. Some people say voila. Some people say volar. Just say, I say I need some of this color here. Running low on a lot of color. So folks, send something over my way at Venmo or buy me a coffee. Keyword live local art is support the art. You can do it for an amount that doesn't break your budget. Oh, come back, your paint. Drop some paint onto the ground. Oh, well, we're gonna leave it there. Act like that didn't happen. It won't hurt as long as it stays right there. If I don't touch it, nobody will ever touch it. It will grow hard in its old age. The triangle right there. Don't forget your triangles. That's what makes the building look official. Official capacity for goings on of the metropolis. We need some orange in here. Get that orange, kid. Stands like a guardian in the distance, guarding the distance. We need some red in that, or orange maybe. Touch the orange. Got it. We got what we got. We'll give it a shot. It all works out in the end. We got sunlight coming across the tops of the trees now. Just like blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, yeah, take that. Ooh, another sunlight. Sunlight. Ooh, yeah, sunlight's coming across the... But it's staying off the lake water right now. The lake water is silver. There's light dancing through the branches of many trees over here. I can just hear them. We got some light dancing down here. We're gonna do that number. Thanks for watching. There's a patch of greenery right here. Let's get some of this. Get some of that, get some of that, get some of that, get some of that, get some of that. We're gonna put it over here. Why? It's a patch. A little patch over here. Another one that put it there. It's just there, and it runs all the way to the marina. The patch that runs to the marina. If you've ever been down there, you know it smells like fish. But what about the highway? Well, I prefer the roads less traveled. That's all lake water over there. Should we do that with our knife? Let's give it a whirl. I think first we're gonna get down some dark colors. We're gonna spread that around like the deep. We're spreading it around like the deep. Spreading that all around like the deep. We're gonna run it thin. Get rid of all that white, and we're gonna run that all the way to the bridge. So we're gonna come around the bend here. Just keep painting in the deep. Maybe I brought it out too far. Maybe that's land. I'm getting mineral spirits on this. I'm gonna do that number. I'm gonna let it run because it's water. Water runs. Taking it, cleaning it, brushing it again. Letting that pigment just drip and get away from this area here. It's gonna leave a nice patina. Patinade. Patinade. A skate. It's gonna leave a skate. It's gonna leave a skate. Cheap skate. Don't want to put any paint on that. What are you gonna do now? I think I would take my knife and scrape all this. Wipe it. Got the shirt here. Let's do a big wipe. Okay, fun. Funness. Now what are you gonna do? Now we're gonna take a wipe. We're gonna take a wipe at it, but before we do, it's a strategic wipe on this t-shirt that I'm painting in a haphazard manner. Haphazardly using it areas in my canvas. I come across all sorts of colors and situations, and I need to Felt it would be fun to add some color to this shirt, so I know you haven't seen it before, but when it's done, I'm sure you'll agree. It will look quite interesting. Alright. If you want a sneak peek at it, I'll show you real quick. It's a banknote shirt. One of my original screens. Features the banknote. Burning money, falling from the skies. It's raining money. And it all has steep price. Does that make me a fiscal conservative? I don't even know what that means. I guess you gotta have some kind of fiscal before you can be conservative or anything with it, huh? I'm just a guy trying to sell a painting. Trying to buy the next canvas. Help a brother out. Alright, we're putting some water down. Lots of water. Big water. Big water. Big water! Everybody know Watership Down out there in YouTube land? Watership Down. The original Watership Down, man. Big water! You stupid bunnies! Yeah, it's good stuff. Everything goes through my mind when I'm painting. Just everything. Keeps me painting. Part of the beauty. It's part of the beauty of it. The other part of the beauty is just like going and seeing places you wouldn't normally see. Got a reason to go take that turn right there. I'm going to Monet this painting. I'm going to Monet it right here. Dap, 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 stroke, 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 and a little bit of color. Add some purple because purple is beautiful. You just smooth it in there. It's a perfect shadow color. Shadowy colors in there. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I'm just getting down, you know. You got to. There's that, and there's a this, and there's some of this right here. Oh, so that, so that, so that, so that. I feel like that should go right there. This is going right here. That, like that. That goes all the way back here. I'm just adding the color all over the place, as you see here. There's lots of color to be added. I'll take this down. Time for this. Oh my goodness, I forgot I had that part of the canvas. See what I did to myself? See what I did there? It's like a season finale twist. There's something going on. There's something going on this canvas. I forgot about that. Let's get these big pieces of paint out of the way. Let's get this palette back. I gotta look at my palette, see? Yeah, see? Oh, that's that. That's that. Okay, so we got some water in here. Let's get some orange. There's some orange in the sky. Oh my goodness, it's happening. It's happening. The sunset is happening. So I can see the orange creeping in. I can see the orange creeping in. I can see the... This should not be so orange. Well, it's gonna be. It's gonna be vibrant. But we're gonna spread it out. Alright, that's where I'm going to stop on the sky. Going back to the water. The sky will do more. Oh, look at my hand. What did I do? Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Good start. I'll post something later. Thanks for watching.